Hey everyone, March is a wrap. Hope everybody had a good March. Quick recap of my trade results for March 2026. Quick risk disclosure, we are not financial advisors or broker dealers. Securities used in examples are for illustrative purposes only. Investing in options trading involves risk. Please pause the video to read the full disclosure. As far as my results for the month, plus 14,272. Definitely not starting off 2026 like I had hoped, but sometimes the market just doesn't accommodate me. I don't know what the deal is, but we're heading in the right direction. January started red, green last month, green, and even greener this month. As far as the breakdown of categories, zero DTE actually was profitable except for my last day of the month. Rick, I'll show you that. British Iron Condors plus 2,300, Mahomes minus 3K. Calendar spreads plus 5,700, Transformers plus 1 DTEs minus 1,000, DC Time Machines plus 5,538. The wheel, this is just realized profits plus 1,300. Directional day trading plus 5,651. No directional swing trades. Other, that's just some little small earnings trades. Total 14,272. So let's go through these. Like I said, pretty consistent month actually on price action iron condors. Had a little bit of a red week on the first week of March, but then every week other than that was green. Had some good FOMC trades. Really the only thing, I risked about $5,000 on that last day of the month, Rick, and that was unfortunately a full loser. So that put me in the red, minus 23.35 on what I categorize as zero DTE trades. My British Iron Condors are also zero DTE. Quite a roller coaster. First week, minus 8K. Second week, plus 14K. Third week, minus 1,000. And then minus 5,000 last week. And then plus 2,179 this week. So plus 2,305 on the month for my British Iron Condors. Mahomes was a red month, down about 3K. Of the, let's see, I think it was about 17 trades. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 almost full losers. So that's A, that's not really normal. And B, yeah, if you have that many full losses, then you're going to be red. So a little over 3K down on the Mahomes. Transformers and 1 DTEs. Just a handful of small ones. On the 9th, we had that monster move. That was my biggest loss on a 1 DTE. The others were just kind of small winners or losers, so small red on those for the month. Calendar spreads, mostly 3 4s and 6 7s, and the big winner of these was my OPEX calendar plus 3,900 on that, so 5,740 on my calendar spreads. The wheel, so this is not for the month. This is just kind of where I'm at year to date. The portfolio is down 3.32%. I actually had it on this monster move up today on this last day of March. Helped it recover a little bit. So down 3.32% for year to date. So you can see those are, so my realized profits I showed you here was about 1,300 on the month. But really looking at this year to date is kind of so these are all my realized profits year to date, 5,600, and then open minus 79. So that puts me at minus 3.32 year to date. Directional trades. Oh, that's not right. That was last week. Okay, so for the month, 5,651. If I go to my reports here, my max loss that I really want to take on one of these trades is 2,000. I took a $4,000 loss on a big SPX trade. So again, once again, it's one of those things where if I go back here, my average win loss needs to be bigger. My average win needs to be bigger than my average loss, but it was just two, maybe 3 big losses kind of put that underwater, not the right direction. I want to have that. So that's kind of my Achilles heel on these is every once in a while, I just let a loser get too big. If I can correct that, it'll be much better statistic wise. Nice win rate, though, 68% win rate for the month, 34 winners, 16 losers, 1.24 profit factor, and 5,651 of booked profits. Let's see. Next category was, other. These are just a few little earnings trades. I don't even really post these to the community anymore. But that is my total. As far as DC time machines, it was actually a pretty tough month, just because of the enormous moves that we had. I did 48 trades. These are all closed trades. 48 closed trades. 31 were wins. 17 losses. My biggest winner was a 3,570, and my biggest loser was a 3,100. Also took a couple sizable losses today with this monster move, 2,200 and 1,750 losers today. And we've just had so many enormous moves this month with the 2 sigma, 3 sigma moves with everything going on. So tough month, but still booked a profit, 5,538. As far as you can see, as far as initial risk on open positions, opened over $779,000 worth of positions. That's a little bit misleading. I like to track it just to see the amount of volume that I did for the month, but really my max open risk at any one time was only 51,000. And so I booked about 10% of that, but that's pretty low. Really what I think will play out over the long run is I keep track of this total max profit that I create, and I should be booking long term about 25% of that number. And you can see it was significantly less. You can see last month. I don't have it totaled, but anyway, last month I had 16 trades, 13 winners, only 3 losses. Biggest winner was 6,500. Biggest loser was only 600. So, a lot more trades, a lot more size, and a lot crazier moves this month. But still fortunate to be green and continue to love this strategy. So in April, obviously this is for next month, but this is what I have open so far. I have potential max profits of about 34,000 open. And so we'll see how that goes. But that is a wrap for my month, 14,272. I got to keep this number growing, going in the right direction now since January's red month, but I got to pick up the pace a little bit here. All right, all. That's a wrap. Hope everybody had a good March and look forward to April. Cheers.